Yo, what's going on? Today we're going to be tackling Async number 3 for the month of September 2021 from Minish Randomizer. If you still aren't familiar with what an async is, all the settings are randomized and seeds get posted at the beginning of every month. You get to play through it at your leisure, post your time to the leaderboard. If you get the top time for the month on that particular seed, you get to change the setting for the next month. That being said, we do not know what the settings are until we get into the game, so we have to figure it out as we play. So let's just jump right on in. So we know, first of all, we have 100 figurines that we're going to need to be getting. And we're getting 3 right off the bat. So we know we need to get 100 figurines in order to activate the pedestal, among other things. We have open fusions. We know that because the warp point there exists. The next couple things we're going to be checking are going to be, well, we have randomized elements. we know that for a fact now. I was going to say we might need to check the map for that, but we don't need to check the map anymore. Bomb, okay, lots of stuff in the shop. Lots of stuff there, okay. Lots of stuff all over the place. No obscure spots today. I don't actually remember everything that was in the shop there. I know there was a figurine, I know there was a bomb bag, I think there was a figurine in the back, and there was a cane on one of the spots. I know the one spot was bomb bag. But like the first spot was bomb bag. Obviously I'll check it again when I go back in there. We're going to be getting a lot of figurines everywhere, just because there's so many. So it's not surprising that we're going to just be getting figurine after figurine after figurine after figurine. We're quickly running out of Sphere Zero things that we can check. We still don't have a way of activating a Sphere Zero, or getting out of Sphere Zero. Yeah, since it's figurines, it had to be closed. That much is known. So this has to be something. Yeah, it's a sword. Okay. So now we do our pedestal check, because we need to know what else we need for the pedestal. How many swords, how many elements? We already have one element, which is kind of nuts to think about. Imagine if it's one sword, one element. It wouldn't matter because we need to get 100 figurines. 3 sword, 3 element. Okay. So that's not bad. We don't know. We don't know how bad that's going to be because of the shuffled elements. With shuffled elements, that kind of makes things a little bit more interesting, because they can be anywhere. Thankfully, we only need to find 2 more of them. And we're going to be checking a lot of locations in general, just because of the required figurines. So we know it is not reduced item pool, because we got a heart container. Wow, we haven't gotten any rupees yet. That's because Rupee Mania is off. That's why. No Rupee Mania today. So the lack of Rupee Mania is going to make a big difference in terms of getting things. Alright, there's our spin attack. I still need 5 rupees somewhere. Hopefully I'll get them from up here. There we go. Perfect. Though I don't think that's logical to just kill something. Oh, I guess the 20 rupees there is now in logic. And there's a big rupee. Okay. So that's our bombs. And it's figurine cane. Okay. So spend rupees to get rupees there? Okay. Let's go ahead and make our way to the Minish loop. Nice flippers, okay. So the lack of Rupee Mania is going to like hurt us a little bit. You know, I'm gonna do the full loop, but I am gonna do Goldfish Caves. Like, what I'm really expecting is, because the fact that we don't have Rupee Mania on, getting 600 rupees for the cane is going to be very difficult. Or, like, at least I'd assume so. Alright, so after we do Minish Loop, do I take a dip into Deepwood here? I can. And just see what, if it's like Gushjar or Lantern locked. It's possible. Now, I think we're better off just making our way up towards Lake. Head towards Lake. Get some stuff over there. Green sword's good. Now we also don't know if this is plentiful or if this is like just regular item pool. It's still possible for it to be plentiful, which means we might not need to get that cane on 600. And if we don't have to get the cane on 600, that's going to really help me in terms of my rupee routing. It's also possible we're on ped finish, and we might not even need to use the cane. But yeah, the scary thing is we're already getting a lot of the big rupees. What's scary about that is if we have to get the 600, we're already like wasting a ton of rupees. You don't want to waste in these settings. So I think we do Lake Loop after this, and then head to town. Maybe head to town first, just in case there's a lantern. Yeah, let's go to town first, just in case we got a lantern somewhere in there. My plan right now is to do town Minish. Oh, I could do well. Yeah, I like the idea of doing town Minish because we know there's a guaranteed figurine in the back of the shop. So that is, you know, something we need. We're looking for a lot of figurines at this point. We also need to find 2 more elements somewhere. So just checking a lot of locations is going to be good for us. Just in general. And the fact that there's a cane on 600 means we're probably not going to be able to use the cane to shorten town Minish checks. So we might as well just do them now. The other thing I could have considered was waiting for Bottle so that I could get the figurine from Julietta's house. But we can always grab that later. Okay. Fairly productive town visit. Just gonna do well real quick, and then we'll head over to Hylia. I could definitely do a lot more things with the bombs, with the oh, there's our second element, cape locked. So we're really just looking for figurines. The more figurines, the better. Alright, I do want to check... I do want to check droplets here, but I wanted to grab that one chest because I knew I wasn't going to get it otherwise. So within... Oh, it's Keasy! I just realized it's Keasy. Coming into my first dungeon here. So that means Deepwood is probably a good play. Yeah, I probably should have done Deepwood. Because I didn't realize it was Keasy. That's fine. We'll just go there next. Boat first? Boat first. Oh, yep, it's plentiful. So we got plentifuls, that means we don't need to worry about that cane. That's good. That's really good. In fact... I think I want to check Lower Vale Falls, maybe? The rupees aren't going to be anything. So it's only a couple checks. Ooh, lantern! Ah, there's the lantern. So now I'm thinking about Deepwood again. Now that I have Lantern, I can do even more in there. I can do pretty much everything except for the vanilla boss key and the boss. So this is not a terrible spot to be in. So yeah, because it's Keasy, there's no key doors. Which means we can get around dungeons pretty easily. Specifically, droplets is going to be where we want to probably go. But I want to maybe try and find a cave so that I can get blue warp in droplets. Or we get Bottle. So then we go over to Cave of Flames. So yeah, we're gonna go over to Krenel after this. Do like all of Krenel. We are making pretty decent progress on our figurine hunt. We're also making pretty decent progress on our sword and element hunt. Obviously, we want to find more swords. A red sword will help us immensely. And we need to find one more element. Plus the cape, in order to get the other one. We also don't know if this is exact amount figurine hunt, or if it's got some leniency to it. Ideally, we want leniency. But it could be exactly 100, in which case we're probably full clearing. Alright, we're getting a couple figurines out of here, which is always good. So we got that bottle, and then we're getting a couple figurines. So obviously, bottle is going to be our big progression right now. Oh, you know what? I can go ahead and get Juliet's figurine. Also, I can set up a fountain for later. That way we can use our bottle for other things. Because there's only like, what, 3 places that you ever use a bottle? So we can totally set up our bottle for a fairy later on. Alright, I'm just gonna push that down for now. We'll be back later. I'm sure I'll forget about it. But it just kind of makes sense to just do it later. We don't need the figurines at this exact moment. Oh yeah, Rupee Mania is off. I totally remember that. So yeah, with Rupee Mania off, that kind of puts less pressure on going deep into droplets right now. Because I was thinking about, oh, the rupee paths, but rupee path doesn't matter when it's just rupees. Also, that means the beanstalks aren't as good either. Because beanstalks are mostly rupees. Or at least, like, the Crannel beanstalk and the Western Woods one. I guess it's possible that Droplet's Dark Maze has stuff. But right now it feels a lot like just do Cave of Flames. Just because of the cane that we got. The cane and the bottle. Like that's a good solid 1-2 punch right there. Alright, there's a figurine. Okay. Not surprising that there's a figurine around here. So yeah, I'm just gonna go ahead and just work my way through Cave of Flames. Like, even though, like, dungeons don't have elements at the end, it's still kind of worth doing some dungeons. Especially if you get access to them. Because we need figurines. We need a lot of figurines. The cape is here. So that's our second element. And that gives me more reason to go back to droplets. Because then I can get blue warp while going through dark maze. Yeah. That seems like a reasonable play. Already mapping compass. So that means the back has everything, has just items everywhere. And considering it's plentiful, that means there are multiple swords that we can be getting. So I shouldn't be too worried about swords. Mitts? Ooh. Mitts and cape? You know what that means. That means hype cave. Yeah, this is looking really nice. I have to remember that without Rupee Mania, Western Woods isn't amazing. A lot of the spots that exist are rupee spots. So now that I have a cape, yeah, I'm tempted to just finish this dungeon. That way I never have to come back here. Like, we're getting good stuff, but we still need 72 more figurines, or 71 if we just go back to town and get the other one that we know we can get. $70 is a lot of figurines. There's Red Sword. Okay. So that opens up Western Woods. But like I said, Western Woods isn't amazing without Rupee Mania. I'm gonna finish up the dungeon here, because we're getting more stuff. Dog food. I might hold off on Glee Rock. Yeah, I might not do Glee Rock right now. Just for now. Just because I've got like a bunch of other things that I could be doing. And I have Ocarina, so getting back here is not going to be an issue at all. Well, actually, yeah, let's go grab a couple items over here. I'm not going to grab Malari because we didn't do Gleerock, but I will grab the other two. Yeah, I definitely feel like Hype Cave is more important right now than Western Woods. And in fact, I can grab like a bunch of things in this area. So we could be here for a while in the Lake Hylia area. So these next couple checks that we're getting are going to be boots locked. However, I don't foresee too many issues with that. Blue sword, boots locked. Okay. So that means we are definitely not going anywhere near Graveyard until we get boots. And a Cloudtop's Kinstone boots locked as well. Doesn't really matter too much. Simply because we do not have the Veil Falls Kinstone, we do not have the Grip Ring. We're missing a lot of things to go up that way. Alright, there is our second element. Oh, I already did that. We already have 4 sword. Okay. That's fun. I guess technically that makes 4 sword. What was this again? He's a heart. Okay. I'll grab it. 4 sword is boots lock then? Not blue sword? So we have graveyard access as soon as we find boots. Which could literally be like anywhere right now. Yeah, I'm probably going to want to check a lot of stuff in town. Oh, grip ring. Oh, that changes things. That changes things a lot. Because now with a grip ring, I want to check Grey Blade. And I will check the Krenel Beanstalk area. It's not as big, because I believe it only has one item. Yeah, it only has a heart piece on it. So it's nothing like too crazy. But, you know, it is a check that we just unlocked. Oh, there's our third element. So now we are officially just looking for figurines. Which we are slowly acquiring. So yeah, checking figurine spots, or just spots in general, is what we want to do. We just want to find the most dense locations at this point. And just keep attacking. Town is looking better and better by the moment. The biggest difficulty with this set of settings is how many figurines we have to find. Like, look at this. We already have our force sword. We already have our elements. We are just looking for figurines, and we need 63 more. It's quite a few figurines. Alright, let's see how bad this is. It's figurine, okay. I think I still go Western Woods after town. Like we'll go town and then into Western Woods. Alright, figurine here. Cool. And I think the biggest thing to consider right now is that mids open up a lot. Western Woods kind of opens up a good chunk of things. Obviously, if we find boots, that makes Force Sword logical. There they are. Okay, so Force Sword is now logical. Also lets us go graveyard. Yeah, we can do a lot of good stuff here without even going Western Woods right now. So sitting at 41, we'll be able to get couple solid ones, I think. Because now that graveyard is available, that helps out. Now that garden is logical, that helps out. I think we'll see a lot of figurines coming up very quickly. Oh wait, I haven't done Bell yet, right? Yeah, I still haven't done Bell. Yeah, we haven't done a lot of things because we really haven't been back to town since we got things. Another Cloudtop's Kinstone. Alright, let's go take the show up to the graveyard. See what we can get up here. Remote bombs. I will gladly take those. Immediately putting them to use. Vale Falls Kinstone. Okay. That's very interesting. Giving us access to all of Vale Falls. Now, Vale Falls does have a lot of things. It loses out a lot of its value because of the lack of Rupee Mania, but it's still very solid. And here come a lot of figurines. Oh, more kinstones. Another Cloud Tops kinstone. So that's telling me to go up to Cloud Tops after this. That is another sword. Because the only invisible items are swords and scrolls. And we don't have all the spin scrolls right now. So we found 6 of the 7 swords. Alright, let's just quickly do Royal Crypt. This shouldn't be too difficult of a dungeon. It's not a difficult dungeon, period. But it shouldn't take us too long to just check everything. Figurine. Nice. Halfway there. We're living on a prayer. Another one. There's one good thing about these things is like you're able to get really quick figurines. And now I think we go up Veil Falls. Maybe I go Western Woods first, just in case we find a kinstone somewhere along there. Yeah, that's probably the better idea. And at least activate the Wind Crest over in Caster. Gust Jar. Ooh. That is spicy. I'm still gonna check the Beanstalk, even though the Beanstalk probably doesn't have anything, because it's only one check. Still want to do it. Just because we don't know if this has any extras. We don't know if there's any extra figurines, so we gotta be very diligent with our checks. Past couple of asyncs that we've done have had 0 extra figurines, so I want to make sure we're not leaving anything in a location we're never coming back to. Nut. Okay, I will take the nut. It's not a figurine, but I'll take it. Oh, you know what? We're at 7 scrolls. We can go check Swiftblade the first. For double figurines. It's very nice. Oh, that is a figurine as well. So we're making some pretty good progress. 55. Alright, I think what I'm going to do here is I'm going to go all the way to hiking. Just clear out all of Castle right now. Being thorough is going to be a good thing because of all the figurines. Another gust jar. And of course, because I'm looking for that fifth Cloudtop's kinstone, I want to find that. I really want to find that before I go up Cloudtops. But it's very well going to be up there, right? There's usually a Cloudtop's kinstone in Cloudtops. Figurine very well could be required, you know? We still have no way of telling if there's extra figurines or not. Like, it feels like progression is good. It feels like we're making good progression with figurines. However, that could just be because there's 100 figurines in the pool. Once we get down to those last couple ones, it might be very hard to figure out, or hard to find the last couple. It all depends on if there are any extras. And if I follow my gut is saying no. There are no extras. Simply because the last couple Asyncs have had no extra figurines. Alright, now we make our way up to Vale Falls. I think let's hit lower first. Yeah, let's hit lower first. I ran right past it. So we're at 59. Making very solid progress, 60. I think the progress is really going to depend on whether or not there are extras. Like we can get solid progress throughout just because there's, you know, 100 figurines in the item pool. But, you know, like the second that we get 75 or 80, it's going to start to slow down a little bit because there's a lot less opportunities to get more figurines. Ooh, Tingle Trophy. I'm going to forget about that in a minute. Oh, that's very nice as well. Our first wallet. Now, if you remember, way back at the beginning, we spotted a figurine in the shop. We needed one wallet in order to get access to them. We now have access to it. We just need the rupees. So that's the only rupees we actually need at this point. Okay. And there they are. Perfect. So we'll grab that in a little bit. Oh, I thought that was going to be the cloud tops. It's swamp. It's fine. Perfectly fine, because we're still going to go up there. We're going to see what we got. Worst case scenario is, like, we just come back here later. Because we're probably going to have to go into Wind Tribe. 100%. Like, there's no way that we're going to get 40 more figurines without going into Wind Tribe / Palace. And without going into Fortress. Like, we just have to. Because that's just too many locations knocked off. Which also means I probably want to go back into droplets at some point. Let's go check Yalari at some point. As well as Vanilla Flipper Cave. Yeah, there's a lot of things we're going to be doing over the next, like, little bit. The one little scary thing is that if this is not pedestal finish, we still need a bow. We have every other item required for body, except for the bow. Now, of course, we still need 39 more figurines. I think we'll find a bow before we get 39 figurines. surprisingly, we haven't found another kinstone up here. But then again, there's still a few more spots, so we can't completely rule it out. We are getting a lot of figurines, which is good. A lot of health as well. Health doesn't matter at this point because we already have enough for Waveblade. There's the third cane. Alright, so now let's check Yulari. Actually, let's check like a bunch of things here. Let's check Tingle, Yulari, Flipper Cave, then go back to Droplets? Yeah, I think we go back to Droplets after that. Or I could do Fountain. I'm just trying to think of like little spots that have like a couple checks that we can do at the same time. Trilby digging. We haven't done Trilby digging. We haven't done Minish digging. Mushroom. Okay. We can turn that in. Figurine. So that was at least worth it. Worth it for a figurine. Let's do Trilby digging. Then after Trilby digging, I'll do Fountain. Oh, I can do Dr. Left. I can do Dr. Left first. Yeah. So this is even better. Because we can combine Dr. Left with Fountain. And then we can full clear Fountain. Of course, there's a figurine there. And then after Fountain, I think let's go Droplets. Or we could do lonlon stuff and then Droplets. There's a couple things I can do in lonlon. Oh, I didn't get Dr. Left figurine. I just left it on the ground there. I'll get it next time I go to town. Wave Blade. Can do Wave Blade. Okay, we're up to 70. Doing pretty good, I would say. Okay, 71. So we are making solid progress on figurines, you know, into... Okay. That's either a spin or another sword. Probably spin at this point. Or that's a spin and that's a... One of the two is a spin, one of them is the sword. Or maybe they're both spins. I don't know. Because we definitely saw a sword in Graveyard. Because I didn't have all spins at that point. I think I have to do it. I think I have to do Blue Chew here. Just because I don't want to come back here and do like Blue Chew Octo. Well, I'm not gonna do Octo right now, but yeah. I don't want to have to do both of them if I come back here. And there was a figurine on Blue Chew. Something to be concerned about? Maybe. It might not matter. Like, none of this might matter because there's extra figurines, you know? It's very possible. But at the same time, it's very likely that there's no extra figurines. Oh, there's the final element. So we got all elements. We only needed 3 of them, but we got them all. Yeah, those really weren't priorities at all. I figured we were probably gonna run into at least a few of them while while collecting all of our figurines. But turns out we ran into all 4 of them. Now remember, Ruby Path is gonna be nothing because Ruby Mini is off. So I'm not even gonna bother, like, going over there. I'm just gonna get the ice plane stuff and then leave. So I now have map and compass here, which now officially means everything else is an item. like a figurine. Like 2 figurines. $26 more to go. Obviously, like, Fortress and Palace are going to be big sources. Oh, there is the final sword/scroll. We've seen all 4 of them now. So yeah. Fortress and Palace are going to be big spots for us to go to. There's another figurine. But I need to be able to get there. I need... What I absolutely need right now is the kinstone. Like, that's going to be the biggest thing for me to get right now. Just a kinstone. That kinstone then gets me a lot more checks. We're currently running fairly dry on things to check. Just because we've done a lot. I have to remember to go to shop. I forgot to do the shop earlier. And I guess while I'm here, I might as well do chickens. Yeah, you know what? With Plentiful and 100 figurines. I'm wondering if they can even have extra figurines. Because Plentiful increases the amount of items that you have available. And the way it's looking is, it's looking like we're gonna last location. Whatever we're finding. Whatever kinstone we're gonna find. Even though there should be extra kinstones. Because of Plentiful. But you know what? It's probably on one of the bosses. Green Chew, Glee Rock, or Octo. And then the other copies are locked behind itself. That's gotta be what's happening here, is the extra kinstone copies are locked behind this one kinstone. We were doing, like, really well for the most part. Making some really solid progress. Up until, like, about now, I would say. Alright, let's go do... Let's do Greggle, and then we'll head over to Green Chew. Because I think Gust Jar is one of our latest items we got. So checking Gust Jar's thing is probably a good idea. I could also do Simon. Have I done Simon? I don't think I've done Simon. Yeah, we'll do Green Chew first. Green Chew's not too terribly long. Oh wait, there's a check I can get over here. $80 figurines, 20 more to go. So we have gotten a lot of them. It's just, we've done a lot of the game. Alright, I have to do Green Chew and then Basement. Those are the only things I haven't done here. Or like Vanilla Ballski Chest, essentially. That's the only... Oh no way, I haven't done the other basement either. Because I didn't have Cape when I was in here. I did activate the warp, right? Because that'll make it easier for me. Alright, there's another wallet. That doesn't matter anymore. And a bottle that doesn't matter. Oh no, I didn't activate. But I think this is fine. Because I think I activated the door. Yeah, I activated the door. So we can do this real quick. Figurine. 19 more. Then I think after this we go Glee Rock, and worst case scenario we go to Octo. Alright, figurine. Oh, we haven't done the Mitz caves here. We haven't done all the Mitz stuff over here. Oh, there's a lot of overworld stuff I haven't done in this area. Yeah, let's do that first. I haven't been over here in a while. That's probably why I haven't done any of those. Oh, that's just a rupee. Yeah, I remember that as I was digging in there. That's Rupee Mania stuff. And this kind of works out too, because when I go from here, I'm going to go straight to Cape Flames. Unless I get the kinstone, in which case we head up to Wind Tribe. So there was our final kinstone that we needed. We still haven't found the bow, which can be a little concerning if we ever have to do Vadi. $17 more. Yeah, I think doing Palace here is the play. There's a lot of items in Palace. And when there's no keys, that adds even more. Or Fortress. 16 more. Fortress is... Is Fortress better? Yeah, Fortress is better. But first, did I grab the figurine from Dr. Left's house? I don't remember if I did. I know I left it there earlier, but I don't remember how I went back for it. I did, okay. Just had to make sure. So I think there probably is some extras. So there's still a lot of locations for 16. 15. But then again, look at how many hearts I still have left. There's a lot of hearts still out there. We haven't seen a bow. There's a few things. Plus there's a lot of those little refills that are useless. I'll probably do quick work caves before I really go into Fortress. My reasoning is that we might find a bow on quick warp caves, in which case having it is better than not. Because that gives us access to more things in Fortress. Alright, 14 more. Or I could do right side first. Yeah, we could do right side. There's one there. Oh, hello. All right, 13. Really 12, because we know there's another one available. Well, now there's 12. For sure. 11. 10? After this? Yeah, so this was a good play to come here. Alright, so the drop is nothing, but we gotta get that figurine. And then I'll do quick warp caves. Yeah, we really can't do a whole lot more here without a bow. Because we can't get to the back. We can't do left side. The left side is significantly weaker when you don't have Ruby Mini on. Alright, there's one. So 9 more to go. Let's jump back in here, get a few more checks. More. I'm gonna activate the red warp just to be safe. But I don't think I'm gonna be back here for a while, unless I happen to find a bow. 7 more. Yeah, I'd probably go straight to Fortress, or straight to Palace and finish this off. Is there anything else I want to maybe check? Oh, I can check that. I haven't done Handra's Ledge. I've already done Blue Chew, so this is Handra's Ledge. Also realizing I have not done lonlon. This has been available since the start of the game. It's a bow. Okay. Oh wait, we don't want to go there. We don't want to go there. We want to go into Palace, so we want to go here. Or actually, do we even want to go to the Palace? We'll go to Palace. No, we don't want to go to Palace. There's some faster stuff we can get real quick. Now that we have a bow. I should have had that bow for 2 hours. Almost. Palace is probably still where we want to be, because there's still a significant amount of things there. But Fortress looks like it had a lot of figurines. The one bad thing about Palace is that a lot of the checks are fairly spread Whereas Fortress, like, a lot of the checks are fairly close together. So you can get them pretty quickly together in succession. So I think anyone that had a bow, which is probably going to be everyone, anyone that had a bow early on is going to be able to just do more palace stuff, or more fortress stuff, versus coming up here to palace. Though, we could very well be in this situation where there are no extras. If we're in that situation, then I'm kind of liking my play. But if there are no extras, there's probably another one somewhere in Fortress that we didn't get because it was bow locked. Oh, I did that too early? Alright, so the rupees over there are rupees. Remember, Rupee Mania is off. Yeah, so for us to actually get any checks, we have to go pretty deep into the dungeon. Like, this is a pretty significant amount of time where we're not getting any checks. Whereas if we were in Fortress, we probably would get at least like 2 or 3 things done right now. And of course Pop Push had nothing. Fully expecting a figurine on Pop Push, but guess not. Nope, no figurines. Yeah, we haven't gotten anything while up here, right? Like, 0 figurines. Like, this is just a complete waste. So yeah, there's probably 0 extras because we're not getting anything. In which case, doing Blue Chew was a good play. And coming here was a bad play. This is fine. We're gonna find one in the back of Palace, and it'll be all fine. This is one of the problems with Figurine Hunt, is you get to the end, and you just can't find those last couple. Like, we were doing so well with getting progression. Getting a lot of figurines, keeping them coming. Felt like there weren't ever any dry spells until we came here to Palace. And there's a figurine. Okay, so this at least was worth it for a figurine. So we got 6 more to go. What would be really funny is if there are no more figurines in Fortress. The rest are just here, and we just lucked out that nothing was behind the bow. Because I'm probably not going back to Fortress anytime soon. Like, I'll probably do Glee Rock first. Alright, there's another one. 5 more. I guess in theory, the 5 remaining could still be here. 1, 2, 3. Plus the 2 on Georg. Not anymore. Okay, so we will have to go somewhere else after this. I think the most likely candidate is Cave of Flames Glee Rock. Because Glee Rock has 3 items attached to it. Yeah, at this point I just have to finish Palace. Which is kind of unfortunate, because if there's nothing here, it's just a waste of time. Hello? So ideally, oh come on, get over here. So ideally we find a figurine here on Gjord. At the very least one, maybe 2. There is one. Okay. So that helps me a lot. There were 2. That helps me even more. Oh, that's beautiful. Because now Glee Rock is looking even better. Because that's 3 quick checks. And then we go back to Fortress. we don't want to do Octo. Yeah, I don't want to do Octo. I'd rather do Fortress. Oh, we haven't seen... Have we seen Map and Compass in Fortress? No, I think we haven't. So that kind of limits the amount of things that are in the back. But I still think Fortress is the better play here. I should have done it earlier. Like, I should have had... Alright, there's one. Like, I should have had the bow. Ooh! Karlov medal. Oh, it's probably on Karlov. There might be two on Karlov. That would be perfect. That would be absolutely perfect. No. Okay. There wasn't one on Karlov at all. So now let's go back to Fortress. Worst case scenario is it's Octo. And yes, there is no extra figurines. So there's guaranteed to be a figurine somewhere over here, probably. Because I don't think you're going to get two on Octo. Like, both items on Octo and both items on Georg being figurines is a little much, don't you think? Eh, it could happen. It could happen. I'm gonna go straight to Mazal. I feel like Mazal is more likely to have it than anywhere else. Plus, when you're looking for two, you go to a place where you're guaranteed two items. That happens to be Mazal. Obviously, the back is also going to be pretty significant because of the lack of keys. So I'll probably go to the back next. and then we'll end with right side or left side tower. So I feel like left side tower loses a lot of value without Rupee Mania. It still has a couple checks, but not nearly as many as it would otherwise. Alright, what do we got? Map. And a figurine. Okay. So doing Azal was the right play. Now the question is, where is the final figurine? It's gonna be in here somewhere. Better not be on Octo. It's gonna be on Octo. Oh, there it is. Beautiful. Alright, so that kind of worked out. Kinda, in a way. That saved me from doing all of the left side and all of the back. Yeah, I would have had to do all of Palace anyway, because there was a figurine, 2 figurines on Georg. So really, all we had left was a little bit of Fortress and then Octo. There really wasn't much left. That seems to be the trend when it comes to figurine hunt with no extras. Now the question is, pet finish, please? Nope, it's body finish. Okay. It's Keasy, so we can just run straight to body. Don't have to worry too much. You know what, let's fill a bottle. Just in case. I don't think I'll need it, but you never know. I haven't done too much body in a while, so just want to be prepared. I do wish this was ped finish, because it's annoying enough having to find all of these figurines, and then you throw in PHC at the end to just waste even more time. Because it's not like I have to even find the boss key or anything. I'm literally here just to run to the end. It's not even a challenge or anything. The only real challenge is the body fight itself. Yeah, it's been a while since I've done these dark nuts. There we go. Terrible fight, but we made it through. How did I under damage him? Whatever. Moving on. very, very nice body tube. Like, you never get a body tube that nice. Alright, all that is left is body number 3. Where are you going? Alright, we got this. We got this. Alright, one more volley and then we're gonna be done. Here we go. 224.33. Nearly 100%. As to be expected when there's no extra figurines in the item pool. Yay. Look at that. Look at that beautiful screen. Nearly everything on there. So I think I got a little lucky with the bow. Though I did have to go back to Fortress. So I don't know if that ended up being okay or not. Otherwise, you know, it was just full clear everything. Yeah, it was just one of those seeds. Yep. Anyway, thank you all for watching, and I will see you later.